Hello all you gorgeous souls, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a number. Today we are going to be doing another yes, no, or maybe reading. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, a lot of different questions being asked. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private, personal reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange. I do require payment first. But yeah, if you would like to reserve a spot on my schedule, or if you have any questions, feel free to email me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in. So either out loud or in your mind, go ahead and take a moment to ask any question you would like a yes, no, or maybe answer to. And when you've asked your question, go ahead and choose a number between 1 and 5. Feel free to pause the video, take a minute to meditate on the numbers. You may feel drawn to a specific number. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section or the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. So again, take as long as you need, but with that, we are going to go ahead and jump on into today's reading, so I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 1. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 1, please, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here? The absolute most. All right, so we're starting off with the 2 of Wands. This card is a yes. This says planning for steps, making decisions, taking risks. So this is looking towards the future. This is making those plans, taking those first, little baby steps even, making those decisions. So that's amazing. I love that energy for you. So for group number 1, what else do we need to see here? For group 1, okay, next we have the Queen of Swords. This card is also yes. This says honest, protective, independent, intelligent, funny. So the Queen of Swords is very protective over what she deems as hers. She's very smart. She is very analytic when she's making, decisions. I feel like you are making really smart decisions right now. You are looking towards the future, making, those smart, analytical kind of decisions, if that makes sense. You're making those intelligent kind of decisions. So let's see, for group number 1, you're just taking those first few steps towards whatever it is your goal is. For group 1. All right, so next we have the 5 of Swords. This card is a no. This says argument, surrender, deception, bullying, abuse. So this is kind of arguments, ego-driven arguments. If there is bullying or abuse, please. Okay, I'm sorry. My alarm went off on my phone. Anyways, if there is any bullying or abuse, please talk to somebody, talk to a professional, talk to whoever you need to get that resolved, because I love you guys and I don't want you guys going through that. But if there is arguments, it is, a lot of these situations, it is ego driven. People just want to be right in these situations. So sometimes it's just best to walk away from these situations. It feels like this particular argument for a lot of you is based on what you might be deciding, these plans you're might be making, and maybe these people are not liking it and you're like, you're turning towards these people and you're like, no, this is my decision, and you're standing on that. So I feel like you need to decide what you want to do, make those plans, take those first steps, go after it. This is definitely a yes, though, to whatever it is you asked. I'm really sorry about my alarm going off during this reading. I love you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me, following me. Yeah, so this is all I have for you. Group number 1, this is definitely a yes. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having y'all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 2. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we're using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 2, please, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards need to be seen here the absolute most today for group number 2s? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. This card is a yes. This says delayed news, curious, planning, guarded, quick-witted, chatty. So you are very smart. You're very capable of overcoming any obstacles that come your way. If you are waiting, oh, excuse me. If you are waiting for a message, an email from someone, anything like that, it will be coming soon. Be patient. There's delayed news, delayed messages, things like that. So you just have to be patient, but they are coming your way. So for group number 2, what else? Ooh. Alright, so we have the 9 of Cups. This card is also yes. This says success, achievement, happiness, rewards, wishes coming true. So this is obviously wishes coming true. This is seeing success and seeing the achievements coming your way, being happy. This is happiness. This is seeing everything you work for really coming together. Okay, especially when it comes to your emotions. You're just feeling really great about everything that you've work so hard for. Just happiness, seeing those rewards. So for group number 2, what else do we need to see? Okay, so this is the Tower card. This card is a no. This says disaster, trauma, upheaval, destruction, secrets revealed. So something maybe, it may feel like something is kind of coming apart, but it's so that things can come together in reality. So yeah, it may feel like things are kind of being torn down, but it's so that you are being put on the correct path. That is essentially what this is. This is a yes. Okay, believe it or not, this is a yes based off of this. Just because we have the Tower card doesn't mean that this is bad. Okay, things need to be torn down. Things that don't resonate with you, things that are in your way, they need to be taken out so that you can be put in the path of your happiness, your true, where you're supposed to be in life. Okay, things are going to be aligned, okay, especially with the 9 of Cups right in the middle. It just may be delayed, okay? You're going to be getting over those hurdles. You're going to be getting past the hard things. It just may be a little delayed. So just be patient, okay? You've been working hard. You deserve this. So just be patient with everything. This is definitely a yes, group number 2. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having y'all here to read for it. And yeah, I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 3. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 3, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most today? All right. So first off, you all are receiving the Knight of Pentacles. This card is a yes. This says reliable, committed, conservative, slow and steady, hardworking. So you may be working towards a goal. You've been probably working towards that goal for a while. You're really committed towards the goal. And you have your eye really set on said goal. Or it is somebody who's very reliable. There's an energy that's just very reliable, very somebody or something that you are very dependable on. It could be you. Something along those lines. Let's see. For group 3, what else do we have? Okay, we have the Page of Swords. That actually came out in the last group. We have the Page of Swords. This card is a yes. It says delayed news, curious, planning, guarded, quick-witted, chatty. So, this is, first off, with the Page of Swords, if you are coming up on any, what is the word? Goodness, I just had it. Obstacles, situations where it's, just tough, you're going to get past those pretty quickly. You're really smart. You're going to be able to overcome them very quickly. If you are waiting on a message, an email, something along those lines, a phone call, it may be a little delayed, but you are going to receive them. Just be patient, okay? Things are going to pick up pretty soon here. Just be patient, especially if it's around a job or something you've been waiting on here. Let's see, one more for group number 3. Okay, these are very different energies, all 3 of these. We have the Queen of Cups. This card is also a yes. This says sensitivity, intuition, healer, inspirational, femininity, shy. So this is the energy of somebody who can really connect to their emotions, somebody who is very intuitive, somebody who is possibly a healer or sees themselves as an empath, possibly. That could be you as well. This is definitely a yes altogether. These are very different energies. I feel like you are really working towards, I feel like for one, you're working towards growth, because that is something that I just heard. But if you are working towards a goal, I feel like you should definitely continue working towards that goal, but do not allow yourself to ignore your emotions and the way you're feeling. Don't allow yourself to ignore your own intuition. But if you are waiting for any kind of messages or anything like that, be patient, because they are going to be coming in very soon. I feel like you need to pay attention to your intuition. I feel like that is a real message within this group, okay? And I feel like you are going to be seeing the rewards of your hard work really, really, really soon, okay? So just be patient with yourself. Be patient with the situation, the universe. It's going to be okay. But whatever it is you asked today, it is definitely a yes. We even actually have, I want to show you guys, we actually have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which talks about stability around finances. So if that's something you're asking about around your finances, yeah, this is all about, having amazing finances coming in, a stable home life, stable, material realm around you, okay? So yeah, this is definitely a yes, group 3. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. And we now have the hype thing, so if you want to hype my video, that would be super awesome. And yeah, I love having you guys here. I love reading for you guys, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 4. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes nor a maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes nor a maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 4, please, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most today for our beautiful group number 4s? Ooh, okay, so we are starting off with the Queen of Swords. This card is a yes. This says honest, protective, independent, intelligent, funny. So the Queen of Swords is very, very smart. She is very protective over who and what she deems as hers. So like her family, her friends, she's very protective. She's very honest with herself and others. So, that kind of energy with the Queen of Swords. Very smart, very, very fast when she, I feel like you're very fast when you think of comebacks, or like when you're very quick-witted, that kind of energy. Very smart. Ooh, okay, so we have the Six of Wands coming out next. Love that for you. This is a yes. This says success, victory, recognition, praise, triumph, pride. So this is literally success and triumph. And whatever it is you're doing, people are going to notice it too. It's not just like you're successful. It's people are going to notice the success. And you're doing it in a really smart way. I don't know what you're doing, but it's working. For group 4. What else do we need to see here? Okay. Oh, and you're going to be celebrating. Hold on. Oh, come here. We have the Three of Cups. This card is a yes. This says communities, celebration, friendship, social events. So this is celebrating with your friends, family. Like I said, people are going to notice whatever it is you're doing, and there's probably going to be celebrations. So see, she's kind of turned, and it keeps going this way. It's that energy going this way. So there's going to be smart decisions being made, very intelligent kind of energy from you, specifically, and then you're going to be very victorious, very triumphant. There's going to be a lot of praise around that energy from other people, and then you're going to be celebrating with friends, family, whatever that might be for you in your specific situation. So this is definitely a beautiful and very exciting yes, actually. So yeah, enjoy that energy, live it up, be in the moment, So yeah, I hope that this was helpful, group 4. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. We also have that hype now. If you go to the comment section or the comment area and swipe over, there's the hype thing now. So if you want to hype the video, I'd appreciate it so much. And I love having you all here to read for. And yeah, I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 5. So if you're new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 5, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most? Oh, beautiful group number 5s. For group 5. Ooh, we have the 4 of Wands. Wow. So this card is a yes. This says home, celebration, reunion, stability, belonging. This can also indicate marriage. So this is just feeling like you are right where you belong. This can be celebrating things around your family, celebrating marriage, and just, goodness, my brain just blanked. Good Lord. Being stable in your home life as well. This can just be stability as well. Okay, it doesn't have to necessarily be that you're getting married, but if you are, that can be definitely an indication. For group number 5, it's been a long, oh wow, okay, yeah, so we're gonna just, yeah, this is the Lovers. This card is a yes. This says love, partnerships, choices, harmony, strong attraction. So that kind of confirms this marriage thing. For most of you anyways. This is the Lovers. So this is like a love partnership, kind of like love attraction thing, like you guys love each other. And this seems like you're probably going to get married. So if you're asking, like, is he going to, ask me to marry him? Or, are we going to get married in general in the future? Let's see. One more card for group 5. Ooh, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, nice. So this card is also a yes. Nurturing, comforting, sensible, luxurious. So this is the energy of having, more than enough when it comes to money, when it comes to your material realm, feeling like you're just you know, the Queen of Pentacles is very luxurious. You know, look at her in her nice chair and all of her nice clothes. She has more than enough. She's very comfortable. She, you know, she looks so nice. So that's the kind of energy I feel like you're going to be stepping into as well. So if you are getting married, that's, you know, you guys are going to be comfortable together. Assuming this is, you know, kind of a romance reading, but with the lovers right in the middle, you know, it kind of feels like romance here. Either way, this is definitely a yes, okay? We also, I want to show you guys, have the, goodness, King of Wands on the bottom, which is as well a yes. But this does talk about, let's see if you guys can see it, leadership, vision, mentor, boldness, powerful, mature. This is like passion. You know, that, like, I want to lead with passion kind of energy. So that could represent one of you two, whoever that might represent. So it's like that, I want to take charge, passionate kind of energy. So there's that. But this is definitely a yes to whatever it is you're asking. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. We also have that hype thing now down around the comments section. So if you want to hype the video, I would really appreciate it. It would really help. Yeah, and I love reading for you all. So yeah, I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.